What's your name?
It's Mr. Nickerson to you, but my friends down at the country club like to call me Johnny Old Sport.
What are the perks of being principal at Akalani's?
Instead of eating cafeteria food, I get to eat lobster, caviar, and chocolate souffle.
That's really nice food. How much do you make, Mr. Nickerson?
A whopping $1 million.
What do you like to do in your free time?
On weekends, me and my friends like to have wine and cheese parties. But we call them fromage parties.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What was that?
What's your name?
My name is Manny Meyers, yeah.
What do you teach here at Akalani's?
I teach the physical education of the body and mind to the little scholars who come into my classroom ready to learn.
Where are you from?
Well, I was born on the eastern side of the western face of the Great White Mountain in Latvia, east of Braslavia, in between Romania and Romania.
What was your family life like?
Well, you see, my story of my life is very sad. I grew up in a house of many children and of little parents, and, well, as the oldest child, it was my job to take care of the babies. There were babies everywhere. There were babies on the counter, babies on the couch, and it was my job. They said, Manny, come help me, and that's what I did. I helped the babies.
Just wondering, how many babies were there?
Well, to that question, I would have to answer your question with another question of my own. I ask you, how many stars there are on the Orion's belt?
3?
Yeah, 3 stars in Orion's belt, yeah.
3.
That may be correct, but you must also know that if you take that number and you multiply it by 4 with your calculator machine, then you will get 13. And then you will truly know that that is half the amount of babies that there were in my house.
What's your name?
My name is Andy Macdonald, but everybody calls me MacD out of fear.
Sorry, out of what?
Ah! I told you, they call me MacD out of fear.
What do you do on campus?
Are you kidding? What don't I do? I'm MacD, I do everything. I plan, organize and execute various tactical attacks against campus-wide crime. If anything goes down on campus, I'll be there within milliseconds in my golf cart that goes Mach 2.
What kind of campus crime?
I don't know, maybe you've heard of parking your car in a parking space in the parking lot without a parking permit, idiot. I don't know what you're talking about. What do I do on campus? There's tons of crime. There's aliens and big explosions and whatnot, alright? Just...
What qualifications do you have for this job?
What do you mean, qualifications? MacD can bench press 1 million pounds and beat any video game ever on the hardest level.
Well, thank you very much, and do you have any last words?
Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, get on up, it's MacD time. 9